What's happening, people? We're back for the first match preview of the season, and it's opening day against newly promoted Hull City away from home. 12:30 kickoff. I know Alan don't like those 12:30 kickoffs.
Yeah, way too many last season, man.
But yeah, we're back. We're back with the previews. We're going to try to stay consistent. Obviously, we're just going to talk about Hull City. We'll talk about Man United. We'll go through the key players of this game, and then obviously show you our predicted lineups and the score predictions. So, Alan, Hull City back in the Premier League.
Yeah,
they came back through obviously the the playoffs. But do you know what's crazy about them? Yeah, they've actually made quite a few signings. Like, obviously, not many people keep, like, no disrespect to Hull City, not many people keep on track of them apart from their fans. But they've made quite a few signings, so we don't know what kind of starting lineup they're going to go with. You know, them ones.
Well, that's not really a good thing, because obviously if they make that many signings, the team has to play and all that. So you get it.
Yeah,
it's not like, I think a lot of Premier when teams come into the Premier League, they do make a lot of signings, so it's normal, isn't it?
No, that's what I mean. It's normal. Obviously, they have to stay in this league.
Yeah.
Obviously, in our prediction videos, we all predicted Hull to go down. Do you see them shocking anything this season or making a good start to the Premier League?
No, I don't know. Against us, they might, because it's the first game back.
I think it will be buzzing. I think the stadium will be buzzing. Yeah.
Fans are going to be up for it. Players are going to be up for it. You know.
This is the worst time to play them, actually. This is the worst time. 100%. Because if we would have played this game, just say 4 or 5 games in, I wouldn't mind. But it's the worst time to play them during the first game of the season, because obviously, as we said, the fans are going to be buzzing. Atmosphere. They're going to stick it onto us, and you know our players are a bit soft.
Yeah.
You know that.
But let's see, man. We've got a few new players. Let's see what we can do, man.
Yeah, no. Obviously, with Man United now, we're going to touch up on obviously our club, because this is what the main preview is about. Is our club, in it? Yeah. Obviously, going into this, Carrick obviously had his little press conference today. He said about obviously Mason Mount is touch and go for this game, but I don't really care. I'll be honest with you. Then he said De Ligt is back in training, but he's not going to play, obviously, which is fair enough. And he said Benjamin Sesko is in training and he wants to get in minutes. But the thing is, I've been worried about Benjamin Sesko, man. Honestly, he hasn't played one game.
Definitely not.
Oh, bro, like what? He had that injury against Liverpool, and we ain't seen him since. It's like one of these weird injuries, bro. It was like do you remember when De Ligt picked up that injury, and next thing you know, man was out for 3-4 months.
Yeah, even longer. De Ligt's been out for like 2026, no?
Literally. It's good to see him back in training, but Carrick didn't give anything away. Obviously, he said he doesn't want to disrespect the newly promoted sides, like with Hull and Ipswich coming up. I don't blame him, because obviously you have to stay professional, you have to stay humble. You know, any game in the Premier League is hard. We all knew that from last season. Everyone was losing to everyone. Yeah, but so far, what have you made of? Obviously, you going confident into this game. Obviously, with the signings that we made, obviously Baleba might be coming in. It's not a done deal yet. I want you to touch on Baleba as well. But it's not 100% done deal yet. But Baleba might be coming in. But we have to realise that he can't play the first 5-6 games. But what do you have made of it?
That signing, man. We always said we need to play our midfielder with legs in the middle. Because we were saying that it was either him or Kone, innit?
Yeah.
Because after getting Santos and Tielemans, the obvious choice. So, yeah, man, I'm happy with that.
I don't think any Man United fan can complain right now, man. Especially where we are at the window. You know them ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't really complain.
You have to talk about the price tag as well, man. Like, you see all these shitters going for like 100 million, 80 million, and 70 million. And come on, man. Premier League. And Brighton normally bends everyone over anyway with the price. So
yeah, right now it's not agreed. We're not saying it's agreed yet, but I think they will get it. I think they will get it done. Fabrizio saying they will get it done. Dawson said the talks are going, so I think this is just a matter of time, to be honest.
Yeah, they say it's advanced. The talks are advanced, so
yeah, they're very advanced. Yeah. I think they asked Brighton's, was it CEO or chairman or whoever it was, and he goes, he can't talk much about players. He goes, Baleba's a great player and this like that, and he'll see what happens. So from judging by that, I think he will come. But obviously, going back to this game, this is a massive test, Alan, man, because honestly, we need to start this season strong. Like with with no disrespect to these teams, Hull City coming up, with Ipswich at home and Everton away. Then we've got Man City at home. So these first 3 games, I need 9 points. I'm sorry, no excuses. Like as much as we.
I was going to say at the back end of last season, remember we were kind of worried with the performances.
Exactly.
Like I just don't want to see those performances. I just want to see good football.
100%.
I want to see
I
us
agree
coming.
with you, but I think for the first couple of games you need to get the results because the fitness builds up gradually in it, yeah. But we can't be dropping points to, no disrespect again, I said Hull City or Ipswich. We have to get 6 points out of 6. If we drop points, is a disappointment. It's a massive disappointment, and you know this as well. Yeah. I know you're smiling at that, but you know this is facts.
But let's see, man. We have to judge the team after that 3 or 4 or 5 games, isn't it?
Obviously, touched up on Baleba, but now we're just going to move on to the key players for this game, yeah. Hull City fans will know they're key players, yeah. But for us, who will be the key in this game? Who do you think can be the key to, breaking them down, getting a goal?
Obviously, I think
obviously, I know you'll say Bruno, but
yeah, Bruno is and Mbeumo, if he's playing up front, then I expect him to score. I expect him to make those running behinds, and Ahmad as well, because he had a really good preseason. I want Ahmad to do, carry on doing what he's doing.
And you know what?
Those two, yeah, especially.
For me, the key players will be who we pick in the midfield.
But I think this game, I don't think this is Hull City.
I know, but you know what? Because it's away from home, and because it's away from home, and they're going to be robust. But you're right. It depends how Hull City approach this, because Hull City, I know they're going to go all out, but we should be dominating the possession. If we're dominating the possession, we don't really need one of them, like rugged box to box or CDM, because we're going to hold most of the ball. But obviously, if Hull City come out and we're getting if they attack here, then we'll need someone like, for me, who's important, Santos. Santos is going to be very important in this game, yeah. And obviously, for me, I agree with you. Mbeumo he's had a good preseason as well, and I think we should be starting him up front.
He just needs to work those defenders, man.
Yeah,
put pressure on them, and
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. And obviously, touching up on the team news like I did earlier in the video, we've got a fully fit squad apart from maybe Mason Mount is touch and go, De Ligt is out, and obviously we all know about Ugarte. And big shout out to Carrick for mentioning Cardalo as well. He's back in training in that, even though he's not going to start or anything. But I just thought I mentioned that.
We've got little games, man, a lot of cup games. I'm sure of stuff.
Yeah, apart from that, with Hull City, I'm not too sure. I think they've got a few injuries, but they've still got a fully fit squad. Obviously, they're coming up from the Championship. They've had their preseason. They're going to be up for this. We all know this. But that was just a quick touch up on the team news. Obviously, predicted lineups now. Now I'm going to put what's it called? Whose lineup is this? This is obviously your lineup.
Oh, is this predicted? I always thought this was the lineup we want, not predicted.
Yeah, the lineup you want and the predicted lineup that you think.
Okay.
Yeah. The lineup that you want as well, and the predicted lineup that you think. So talk to me.
So this is basically the lineup out.
Yeah, you've gone for
you know how pissed off I was after that AC Milan game. I don't want to see Maguire, Shaw, and Martinez in this defense, bro.
Fair enough.
Okay.
We can't really Martinez, though, innit? He just stuck back in it.
Still, I don't know.
Talk to me about this, though. I see that you've obviously. I get the attack, I get this in, but the two defenders, Euro and Heaven, you really want to put pressure on them this early?
Yeah, man. Hull City, Ipswich, get some confidence in these young boys, man. Did you get it?
True.
This could be our centre back pairing for the next few years. So they need experience. They need to play together, man.
Big shout out to Aiden Heaven as well. And do you know what? I'll give a big shout out to Euro. If any Man United fans have been watching the pre-season, he was wicked at right back. Don't get me wrong, I won't play him there, but he was actually wicked. His first 3 games was very good, yeah. Obviously, my team's a bit... I've gone for more of what Carrick will go for. So if you look at there, I've gone for Luke Shaw, obviously Heaven, Maguire, Maz. Obviously, we've both gone for the Manu and Santos midfield, which you think that's going to be the midfield, or you think Tielemans might play?
Yeah, I think starting off, we should have this midfield just to be a bit more secure.
Yeah.
in that middle.
The reason why I picked, just to anyone watching, the reason why I picked this midfield after what I saw against AC Milan, I know it's pre-season, my brother, that midfield got ran through. Yeah. So yeah, I've gone for the normal attack, Ahmad and Buma up front because I don't think Sesko will be fit. I don't think Xerxes is favoured by Carrick and Cunha and Fernandez. So I think that our teams pick ourselves. Obviously, Alan went for a bit more for a little young bucks at the back. But I get it, though. I get it. I don't blame him for not wanting to play Maguire.
You know what it is? We signed... Maguire signed a new deal, yeah, and like everyone's saying, yeah, he's going to be a third, fourth choice centre-back. Like, why is he starting? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Let him be our third choice.
I don't think... You know what? I don't think we've got... You know what? I don't think we've got a choice anymore, bro. Like, these men are starting. This is why we need a left-back. This is why it's so important we need a left-back. I don't want to be starting Luke Shaw every single game.
Yeah.
Like, Luke Shaw every single game, man. Oh, come on, but that was our predicted lineups. Obviously, it's that time of the video, isn't it? Like, where you're always positive and me, you know, I'm always the score predictions, my brother. What's your score prediction on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff? What's your score prediction for that game?
3-0.
Wow, he went big already, bro. He's confident.
First game of the season. Come on, Hull City. We're going to beat him 3-0.
Fair enough. Are you asking me now, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
I think we'll win. We'll win. Yeah. I'm saying this with chest here. Last time I said that, we get fucked up here. But we'll win. I'll go 2-1 Man United. You're not playing it safe because I think we'll concede a goal.
2-1?
Yeah. Okay. You know why I think that? Because I don't, you know our defense. You already know our defense. That's why you didn't put Maguire and Luke Shaw in there, fam. Yeah. I think we'll concede a goal, but we'll get it. And do you know what? Bruno will get a penalty, and then Bruno was the winner, mate. You heard it here. But yeah, all I can say, yeah, Alam, is
it's going to be a tough one. First game of the season, it's always going to be tough. You have to just go for it, man.
I just want to get your thoughts on this before we wrap the video up here. Is through the remaining of the transfer window that we've got, yeah, what do you want to see coming now after Baleba? Say Baleba does get done.
Left back and a centre back.
Respect, yeah. But what don't 100%. You think? What about if we get rid of Xerxes? Don't you think a backup striker or someone like that, or is there too many?
I think we should keep Xerxes, man, and then we got.
You're the first Man United fans I've heard that said keep Xerxes.
No, because I don't think there's enough time to do all that business, man.
Yeah, no, I get you. No, you're thinking rational. For me personally, I want.
I was just going to say we got so many players that can play strike as well. We've got Rashford, who's here, he can play strike. We got Cunha, who can play strike, and Bomo can play strike. Sesko's obviously there, so it's not needed.
Yeah, I get you. It's not like the key necessary position.
Yeah.
For me, left back is important. It's the key target next year. For me, we need, even though we won't go for it, but we need a centre back. We do need a centre back. I don't know why we neglected this position. And for me, I would still say it. We still need a striker, man. Because I'm not too sure with this Sesko injury. I'm not too sure if he comes back and he bloody gets injured again. We need a striker. And I can't be relying on Xerxes, Rashford and Cunha playing up front, man. We've seen it before. If Rashford gets back to his old form, then yeah, calm. Then that's
you know what it is? We've got Ahmad and Mbeumo. Do you get it? You can't play them in the same team unless Mbeumo plays up front. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Now, that was a Ruben Amorim signing, didn't it?
But wing back, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So when Sesko's back, are we going to drop Mbeumo?
That's true.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I don't think a striker's needed. I think we should just turn Mbeumo into a striker and have Sesko. That's it. It's all good.
But say no more. I'm gonna leave it like this here before we lock it off here. Man United, you're finally back after, was it 2.5 months? 2 months? I had a good summer. I enjoyed the World Cup. But brothers, if you guys dare to lose or drop points and you put me in that rage depression mode, I don't know what to say. Please don't mess up Man United. We need to win the first 3 games of the season. I'm not disrespecting Hull City, but we have to beat them. Carrick, you better fix up, my man, because we have faith in you. The fans have faith. Hopefully, the board has faith in you because the board should be backing you. But get the win. You got any last thing to say? Go on.
Just take it one game at a time, man. And you never know, man. You might see some magic at the end of the season. That's all I'm saying.
He's doing dumb ones. He's doing dumb ones. Like, subscribe, and we'll be back for the match review. And we're out.